Hello, YouTube. Hello, Periscope. It's Jovi Beauty, and welcome back to the Jovi B Show. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How is everyone doing today? Let me close this mirror, child, because all I'm going to do is look at myself, child. So I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. I had to think about it for a second. I'm having a phenomenal day, y'all. I worked out today. It's my last workout. I get a break tomorrow before I go back on Thursday. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, smelling good, looking good, child. So I'm great. I hope everyone else is having a phenomenal day, a fantastic day. And before we want to talk about a plethora of things today, right? We're going to talk about a plethora of things today. But we also want to talk about hopefully the finale of the whole Tasha Nique at Nite situation. I heard there was a phone call. I was not privy. I fell asleep. Okay, I fell asleep, so I missed the phone call, and I just looked on the page. I didn't see it on TK's page, so somebody gonna have to tell me exactly what happened. But before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Okay, like it now, like it later. Just like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, so please like, please subscribe. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you, y'all. I am drinking black coffee because that's all I can drink until all I can eat and drink besides water until 2 o'clock, because I'm fasting. I'm fasting. We'll talk about that later. But for now, let's do it. Okay, guys. So look, I'm here trying to upload this video from my camera to my phone. I don't know why it's taking so long, but whatever. My second workout, my second quarantine glow up vlog will be out today. So it'll be out probably around 6 o'clock or so. 6:30. I'm gonna post it. So please like it, please support, please again subscribe, all that good stuff. So I did not. Okay, I need somebody. I'm gonna drop the link in the description. I need somebody who is unbiased. Okay, DC. Hey girl, did you hear the call? I know you be unbiased like me. I need somebody who is unbiased to tell.
I'm not sure how to help with that yet.
Even the dog looking at Google like this. Shut up. Y'all see even Lolly looking at her like, Google, what the fuck? Ain't nobody still. Anyway, I need somebody who is unbiased to come. Well, I'm gonna open the phones in about 5 minutes. I just waiting for this video to download from my camera to the phone, and as soon as that's done, I'll open up the phone lines. But I think I said everything that occurred these last, what it's been like a week, bro. It's been like a week, but it feels like this been like a 2-week situation, a 2-3 week situation. Maybe because we've been locked in the house, child. Maybe because we've been locked in the house, but it just feels like it's been going on longer than that. But it's been like a week. It's been like a week. Okay, so probably less than that. Anyway, so from what I comprehend, Nique got on the phone. She finally called Tasha last night. Like I said, and I said in my other video, I made that video at like 8:30 this morning before I went for my run. A bitch is, Anyway, so I didn't know that I missed like the last half an hour of Tasha K live that she did last night. So I went back and looked. I didn't see her on the phone with anybody, but somebody said there was another video behind that video. So no, DC, I want you to do it or call it. I want you to do it. So because I know you were on there. Okay, let me turn this phone line on. Y'all see the number. The number's up there. Somebody said I'm so loud and ignorant. I love it. Okay, let me turn this phone line on. Y'all know y'all not bothering me, right? When y'all say stuff like that. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I think I'm okay. Hold up. Okay. So from what I hear, she came on last night. Please don't make me reiterate everything because I really don't want to. I've been making videos about this shit for the last couple of days. I ain't gonna lie. Thank y'all very much. I've been getting some views. I've been getting some new subscribers. I thoroughly appreciate y'all. Okay. I thoroughly appreciate y'all, but I really wish it wasn't like because of this, but it is what it is. So nonetheless, there's been a situation on Black YouTube that's been going on the last couple of days. Child, it's always a situation on Black YouTube. Now that I think about it. So it's been a situation going on Black YouTube for the last couple of days between Tasha and Nique at Nite. Tasha K got on her. Nique said what she said. She made a video a couple days ago. It was like an hour, 45 minutes. I gave y'all a recap of it because it was long. Okay, I gave y'all a recap of it. I was fair. I think I was fair. Nique said I was fair. She posted she posted on IG and she was like, I wasn't fair the video before that. I was a little biased the video before that. I was like, all right, whatever. And I was fair in this video. And I said, I told her, I was like, listen, I try to be fair. I want to be fair. I don't want to be, I don't want to be biased because, I just want to be fair, give everybody, let everybody say what they got to say, try to explain it to everybody, right? It is what it is. So, okay. So she did that. Then I'm telling y'all what happened again, but whatever. Just a real quick fast. Then Lovelyti jumped up on there, should have minded her whole fucking business, but she didn't. And I'm not saying that because she had my video taken down yesterday. It's all right, y'all. I don't ever really get a strike, like ever. So it's like whatever. It ain't no big deal. It was my fault because it was honestly my fault because I was literally in pain yesterday after jogging. Hear what your bitch did because I was stupid. No, I was riled up. I was jogging yesterday, right? And my thighs was hurting me bad, y'all. I had the heating pad, I had my little massaging thing and all of that, and it still wasn't doing it for me. So again, y'all see this in the workout video yesterday. So I commenced to doing some stretches and some yoga to try to like stretch it out, which I think really helped because today I'm good. I ran 2 miles today. Well, I walked 2 miles today. Whatever. And I don't feel no pain at all, so, and I really feel mad energetic. So I think it worked. But nonetheless, yesterday I was tired as shit and I was literally in my bed. And one of y'all has sent me that, y'all hit me on IG and was like, somebody hit me on IG and was like, thank you so much for the super chat. You are thoroughly accepted. Please don't forget, super chats are open and appreciated. Okay, super chats, CashAPP, PayPal, however you want to do it. Your girl appreciates you. Also, don't forget our book, okay? Our book, How to Know When a Man is Using You, dropped on Friday, and it is available for you to download. Please support your girl. I put a lot of work into this one. It is the first in a series of books that are coming out for the rest of the year, dating series books. So support your girl. I've been doing this relationship shit for like 2 years now. Don't let these new people try to jump up on it, fool you. Your girl been doing it. So support me, okay? Support me. Anyway, where the hell was I? See what I get for rambling, for going off topic. Oh, it finally downloaded. Okay. All right. Good. So I'll post that later. So what was I gonna say? So Lovelyti, I was talking about Lovelyti, right? I think so. Whatever. We'll continue. Lovelyti went on there on her page and was basically talking shit about Nique, right? And it was kind of funny. I'm gonna tell you why it was funny, because like the way she was coming at Nique, I was like, damn, because I personally, anybody who's been here long enough, because I ain't got no reason to lie, bitch. You know, you can go back and look. I made mad videos dragging Lovelyti, Ugly T, whatever fuck you want to call her. I picked a side. That's when I was side pickings. You know, I have grown and matured and realized all that drama is not worth the bullshit. But that's, you know, I picked a side. I didn't like certain things that were happening. Okay. I didn't like what was going on. So I kind of picked a side. Okay. I dragged the shit out of Lovelyti. And the way she was capping off Nique and Nite, you know, Nique and Nite honestly didn't drag Lovelyti like that back when she was making these videos. I know some of y'all was saying, oh, yes, she did. I don't think y'all actually watched the video. She was, to me, she was like she was still straddling the fence. She was straddling the fence. She was like, this one was wrong, this one was wrong. And a lot of the shit she ain't even comment on. That's when she used to make videos and she would just play the shit and be eating, be snacking and shit. And she wouldn't say nothing. She would just be watching the shit. I thought that shit was funny. But so the way she came at her, I was like, okay, you know, Lovelyti was there doing the most. A lot of people was like sending in my comments talking about, oh, she got, you know, she has so much integrity. Who the fuck said she had integrity? Thank you, Cheryl. You keep it going, Miss Lady. Thank you so much. Again, thank everybody for all the donations. It is greatly appreciated. You know, we be doing this damn thing over here. Shout out to us. Shout out to us YouTubers. Real quick. Just shout out to us YouTubers who've been working hard at this shit for as long as we've been doing it. I was speaking to somebody earlier and I was like, you know, they asked me how I was doing or whatever. And I asked them how they was doing. They got business or whatever, but their business is outside, right? And I was like, well, I'm okay, you know, because, you know, digital is still popping. So shout out to us. All the people who used to talk shit about me being a YouTuber instead of going back and being somebody's marketing coordinator or director or something over there, you know, bitch, all the motherfuckers got laid off. Thank you so much. Anyway, anywho, so Lovelyti, with all her motherfucking integrity, right? With all her motherfucking integrity, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, Lovelyti, with all her integrity, jumped up and really tried to use that opportunity to kind of like drag Nique and Nite, when she could have kept that fucking integrity and kept that same energy. She too good for the bullshit and not address the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She did say that, you know, oh, she addressed Tasha K. You addressed Tasha K during the pajama jammy jam on somebody else's station. But here you go on your motherfucking station addressing the bullshit. And it's not lost on me that when she started the shit, it was only 2,000 people up in the live. And by the time she ended talking shit about Nique, I'm just saying, it was about 12,000 people in there because, you know, we home, we bored, and we looking for the mess. Anywho, so that's what happened with that, right? So I recorded that because I was all, you know, bull. I was hurt. I was like, damn, I should get up and make commentary. But my thighs wouldn't allow me to. Okay. My thighs would not allow me to. So I recorded it like an idiot. I knew when the shit came and they were like, you know, when it was gone and they took it down and they hit me, I knew it was coming. I was like, I can't even be mad. I'm like, I can hit her up and ask her to take this shit off, but fuck that bitch. I ain't asking her shit. I take this. I'm going to eat this strike, bitch. So I ate it. I know other YouTubers who, you know, who she liked have posted the shit and she ain't strike them, but it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I dragged her before. I expect it. You know, I called the Ugly T. I kind of came up with the name, so I get it. I get it, and I ain't mad about it. It is what it is. I fucked up. Oh well. Then Nique jump up. I'm still waiting. Hold up. Let me put that link in there for somebody who's going to tell me what happened during the phone call. Because after I do this motherfucking recap, somebody going to come up here and tell me what the hell, what happened when I went to sleep. Okay. Because, well, am I telling y'all what I really did before I went to sleep? Nothing nasty. Nothing nasty. Anyway, I will think about it by the time we get there. Anywho, so then Nique jumped up on the shit, right? She jumped defending herself, made a video, no doubt, make a video. Lovelyti pop shit on her main channel about you. Make that video because you're going to get them views, right? But my only thing is like, she's really upset. This is just about views. She's really upset and she seemed really upset. And it's like, you can't let these people upset you like this. Honestly, you just cannot let other YouTubers upset you like this because it honestly is not worth it. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. It's honestly not worth it. People gonna do shit just to fuck with you. And if people feel like they can get a response out of you, it's like high school. This shit is like high school. If people feel like they can get a response out of you, they're gonna continue. They're gonna keep poking. They're gonna keep poking because they know that, you know, DC said she was there. So if you was there and you heard that phone call, girl, you need to jump up on here and tell me what happened in a few, okay? I'm just saying, somebody need to jump up on here and tell me what happened after I switched off. Anyway. So she got on there and, you know, basically said, it's like, you know, T don't have that energy for nobody. She really don't. Again, she does what she does and she act like she blind to everything that's there. But all of a sudden you got all that energy, like, which is kind of funny. But again, these are not the real streets. These are the YouTube streets. In the real streets, you can punch a bitch in the face. But on these are the YouTube streets, and there's such a thing as internet gangsters for a reason. You know, there's such a thing as internet gangsters. And it is what it is. You can't expect people who have shown you who they are to like what? Like even with the pajama jammy jam, she did go off on Tasha K, but it took for it to be like 8 of them in there. You know, 8 of them in there ganging up on Tasha K for Lovelyti to actually get the balls to get the balls to actually, like, you know, bitch and all of this shit that she did to. I'm gonna start a therapy group just for YouTubers. I'm gonna call it Knockout Fiction. Hey, Miss Knockout, thank you so much, girl. I appreciate the donation. And child, listen, we need it anyway. So yeah, it took for her to have like 8 other people in the live on that 8-hour live. That was the first 8-hour live I ever seen. There has been 8-hour live since, you know, so I ain't gonna say too much about the 8-hour live. But the pajama jammy jam, if you've been on YouTube long enough, you know about the fucking pajama jammy jam and how that shit went down, right? So, but nonetheless, she really don't have all that smoke. So Nique got on there talking about, I didn't even talk, you know, she wasn't even talking shit about her, you know, like, why are you so mad? I saw you in LA. You didn't have all of that you didn't have all of that smoke then. You know, you was okay. You was taking pictures with a bitch. That's why I said I thought it was funny, because I'm like, Nique didn't even go hard on her. It's like you just wanna get a little bit into the drama. You just want a little taste of the drama. You know, you want a little taste of the drama right now. Okay, I hear you, I feel you. But whatever. And then Nique started playing her old videos, which I saw already. So that's when I changed the station. So I don't know really what she said on her live after that, because I was not interested in watching a video I already watched before, right? So then I'm online doing my online thing. Y'all know how I do. I'm probably watching horoscopes. I was watching videos on intermittent fasting, right? Because that's what I'm doing now. I decided, I was watching videos on stretching and, intermediate, whatever, fasting. Okay. I was watching videos on fasting and shit. And then I noticed that Tasha K was on the Wino Gang podcast thing. I know she was on earlier, but I didn't watch it. I was doing some shit. I don't know. But I was like, okay. And I'm like, I know this shit about, because the video was entitled Cry Babies. Ooh, child. My radio was involved in this, child. Oh, God. I heard my radio said some shit about me the other day. I don't know, child. I was not there. I don't know why she would say anything about me. I don't bother nobody. I mind my whole business. I try to be neutral. The most I said towards Mob Radio was, the most I said towards Mob Radio, it was in one of my videos when she made a whole post about, Nique and Nite, and I hope you wasn't talking about me. And I'm like, child, she wasn't talking about you, because she wasn't talking about, she was talking about Tasha K. If she want to, I don't know. I honestly don't know what she said, but I do know that somebody said she made, she was talking shit about me. So I hope not. I hope people are just being messy, because there's really no reason to, but it is what it is, whatever. So Tasha K, I forgot to say this in the video I made earlier, right? So Tasha K entitled the videos Cry Babies, right? Nique Nite was all up in the chat. We'll talk about that in a second. But she was going in on Mob Radio, since we're talking about Mob Radio right now. She was going in on Mob Radio. Apparently, Mob Radio has said recently, I guess it was recently, because I haven't heard this before, that Tasha K bought her domain, right? Like, fuck it. You should have bought your domain a long time ago. That's how I feel. I'm gonna just say that when she said that, when Tasha K was like, why would I buy the girl domain? And and I was like, okay. And in my head, I'm thinking, you should have owned your domain a long time ago. She been on here about 2 years, about the same time I've been on here. Like, you should have owned your domain. This is how people, if you're going to do some shit, even if you ain't putting up a site or whatever, because I just put back up my site. But nonetheless, I'm going to own my domain, because, people, that's just how people are. And honestly, it ain't even YouTubers. There's a business in people buying domains and reselling it. Okay, that's been a big money business for about 15 since the internet started. Okay, that's been a big money thing that people do. So in my head, I'm thinking, well, you should have bought your domain. Shit, you could buy the domain for domain like $15. She should have bought her domain from when she started, and then it wouldn't have been no beef. But apparently, she said that Tasha K bought her domain. I don't know. And then Nique Nite jumped up on there. Let's just go back to Nique Nite, because I don't really know anyway, I don't really know anything about the domain. I just think that you're supposed to buy your domain from early. That's that's the first thing I thought. I was like, we supposed to buy our domain from jump, because again, this is business, this is marketing, and this is what people do. You don't wait until you pop it, because anybody is going to go and buy your shit for a little $15 and try to resell it to you for like $3,000-$4,000. This is what they do. Okay, so then Nique jump up on there, right? Nique jump up on there. She's in the chat. I peep she in the chat. Everybody peep she in the chat. Tasha still talking. Tasha talking about, whatever. Tasha talking. Everybody peep she in the chat, right? One, I don't listen. My thing is like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a Scorpio. We are all different. I'm not going in your chat, like, oh, you did this to me and you did that to me. I'm not doing that. Because it's like people, it's like, You said what you, I feel like you said what you had to say already. You know, she it's her live, you know, unless she pull you up on the screen, you know, she could say whatever the frick she want to say. Because again, it's her live, and Tasha kept asking her, blah, blah, like, why are you in my chat? She could have just left and it would have just been that. But she, you know, again, Nique was upset, and I understand why she feels upset, because she feel like her brand is being, you know, attacked. But like, also, I feel like we all have to take accountability for the shit that we do. You know, you wouldn't be in this position. You say, you know, whatever, you felt like people were trying to set you up or whatever, but none of this shit would have happened if you wouldn't have labeled your video like that. And I said that in my last video, because it's like, you're as a YouTuber, you're insinuating, you're kind of messing with somebody else's brand. You can't get mad. If you messing with Tasha's brand, you know, you can't get mad when Tasha turn around and mess with your brand, right? You can't just, you know, hit somebody and run away and they come back and they hit you harder and be mad that they hit you harder, and then you want to act like you didn't hit them in the first place. You can't do that, you know. I think that's where it was, the point was missing. You know, Tasha did apologize and say that, you know, well, I don't know if she apologized, but she basically said that the shit with the baby daddy or whatever, she was just upset, you know. But I kind of was like, I get Nique was just too, she was upset. And I kind of wanted her to get out the chat, because I'm like, girl, get out the chat, because, you know, people geeking, and you know, motherfuckers is bored. We home and shit, and people watching, and you know, I'm reading the chat, and I'm just like, even Wiley in the chat, like, whoo, everybody in the fucking chat, like everybody who was up was in the motherfucking chat, right? And it was just like, you're upset. I don't think you should allow, I'm gonna just say it like this, I don't think you should allow anyone to take you to that point where a bitch could see you sweat, no matter who the bitch is. I don't think anybody should allow. That's why, you know, because again, this is still, you know, this is entertainment. This is still YouTube. This ain't none of our real lives. Honestly, this ain't none of our real lives. But I don't think no YouTuber on here should allow this shit to get that deep or to be that upset by it, you know, because, oh yeah, she said shit about your baby daddy, but you know that she don't know nothing about your baby daddy. You know, she said that you spoke to R. Kelly. You know, you ain't speak to R. Kelly. Tasha also did drop a screenshot of a conversation she was having with Azriel Cleary, and Azriel said, but again, everybody says Azriel is a liar, but Azriel is a liar when it suits you, you know? So a screenshot that said that Nique had conversations with R. Kelly. I don't know if that's true. I doubt that's true, because if you had a conversation with, bitch, let R. Kelly call my phone, bitch. We going live right now. Right now. We going live right now. Okay, we're going live right now. Okay, so I would think that she would go live, because it would blow the freaking internet apart. And, you know, for the most part, really and truly, you know, especially, it's about you just getting your views and doing your thing, and then going back home per se. It's like, this is our job. Let's not take it too personal. That's what I'm saying. This is our job. Let's not take it too personal. Okay, that's really what I feel about it. Okay, Jada, I'm gonna let you on here, but Jada, I know you are of a biased nature. I want DC or somebody who is completely unbiased to tell me what happened, but I'm gonna let you on here so you can tell me what happened after I got off the live. Okay, so for the most part, that's really what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. She was thoroughly upset. Again, she has a reason to be upset, but you ain't supposed to let nobody see you sweat. That's how I feel. You're not supposed to let people see you sweat. It makes you look weak, and it makes people. It's like junior high. It's like It's like me telling my she's 11 now. I'm about to say my 10-year-old, my 11-year-old. With when she get into situations with little girls in her school. That shit is normal. It's elementary school. You can't let these little heifers see you sweat. You know what I'm saying? You come with the comeback uppercut. Verbally, you uppercut these bitches. That's how I used to do. I uppercut you with some shit. You say some shit that make a bitch not want to speak, not want to say another word to you, and then you walk away. Ain't nothing else to say. Ain't nothing else to say. But when you coming and you bonding with me and leave me alone and and you did this and you did that, that just makes people pick on you more. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes these. That's what give people like Lovelyti, who don't talk shit to nobody, the courage to come talk shit to you because she think you're gonna be crying about it. Don't give nobody, and this is for all YouTubers or all wannabe YouTubers. Don't get these people that. Because for the viewers, it's just funny, it's content, but you might be getting emotional, and this shit really might hurt your feelings. There's YouTubers out here who fucking committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? Behind dumb shit. Like, it is never that deep. I don't give a fuck what a bitch say. Even if she say, oh, you spoke to R. Kelly. Bitch, I know I ain't speak to fucking R. Kelly. You said that on your live. That's what it is, and keep it pushing. That's how I feel. Now, Jada, what's up?
Okay.
Jada, I know you are biased.
Oh, my goodness. You know what? I think...
Lacey, give me a minute. Let Jada go first. Go ahead, Jada.
Okay, so look, I think sometimes people think just because they may see me over there talking to Tasha K or Tasha K mentions me that I am biased. And if y'all notice what I speak on, it's mostly like, okay, Tasha K is like this, but y'all like all the other YouTubers that do just about the same thing. So I only speak on certain different stuff. It's like, okay, y'all say she, cites information from over here that she got with no receipt. But then everybody wants to accept my radio, and my radio goes on people's websites as her, legit for receipts. Or anybody else, such and such put their name in the title. Well, such and such put their name in the title too. So I just don't be getting that type of stuff. And I think when people consider the thought that, I have said something to Tasha K before, that Tasha K is coming on my show, that is because I'm biased. I'm honestly not biased. Last night, I told Nique, I was like, Nique, listen, I'm like, at this point, you're starting to sound a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say crazy per se. I just said that she's...
It was a little too... It started sounding a little,
a little tweakish. I was like, what is going on? What? And then when she came to the second live, like we ended the first one.
Yeah, we ended the first one and jumped on the second one.
And she got back on the second one.
5 people on that bitch.
Yeah. So then when she jumped over, I don't know, but somebody said she went over to Lioness of Judah. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, we over here with Tasha K. We ain't worried about it. And they like, well, she going off on her now. And I'm like,
she did?
Okay, I got it. That's what I heard. They were throwing it in the chat. And then I got a message on Instagram that says they went at it. And I'm just like, okay, Nique, at this moment, take a step back and just let it all go. Yeah. Because the more that she complains and argues and, tries to go back to that, it's like you're losing the battle.
The more it looks bad on her, the more it makes it, whether it's intention, whether she's trying to say Tasha K intentionally doing it or not, it still look weird as fuck.
It looks weird, especially making different videos and specials. And I'm like, okay, all right. So it's not like I'm against Nique. I mean, even in the chat, some people were saying some words about her. And I said, please refrain from calling her things like B's, H's, whores and stuff. Just let that part go.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Just folks, don't do it, because I'm going to delete the comments. So just don't do it. So that goes for like any of the YouTubers, because you know me, I believe in that sisterly stuff, okay? Mm-hmm. So one of the things that I wanted to actually come on to mention is about the dang it, where'd the name go? My Radio. Okay, So you mentioned the My Radio and the domain thing, and I am a person who does websites. I've been doing websites since high school, okay? So I know about domains, I know about hosting. And the thing that I found interesting was that while she dropped the screenshot of somebody buying her website that night, and it was like 15 minutes after Tasha K gave her the Cash App, which seems a little suspect because I was thinking like, well, I mean, anybody could have bought it, and then are you sure that you didn't buy it afterwards? Nonetheless, I wasn't there, don't care. But what I realized when I went to go and look it up is that I don't think Tasha K would be slow enough to buy the domain, pay her $100 beforehand, then go and buy the domain, and then not put it private until April. That domain was named private in April. I believe it said April 5th.
Okay.
So that means from December to April, she left her name or even her company's name or anybody's name responsible for buying the domain. So you see how that would seem weird?
Yeah.
Like somebody purposely made it private in April. Now, not to say like, I ain't trying to put a whole bunch of pieces together because I don't care. But that does sound a little weird. It sounds weird. I would think that if Tasha K, because I said this too, I ain't into the petty thing like that. But if I was going to be petty with somebody who was doing dirt on me or whatever the case might have been, because I don't follow it that long or that far back. But if that was me and I wanted to be petty, yes, I would buy their website. I would, because if you weren't smart enough to go get it,
that's what
I
I'm
will
saying.
go and get
Why wouldn't you? I've owned my domain way before I ever even got on YouTube. Like,
that's right. You have got to secure your own bag. So you can't be mad at anybody else. I mean, you just gonna have to go and buy it at the auction. It's up for auction. If you want to pay for it, pay for it. You gotta pay a little bit. It ain't a whole lot. It ain't hundreds of dollars. But if you want it, go and buy it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, that was a petty boss, nice, nasty kind of move if Tasha K did it. But the thing is that if you look at the facts, I don't think that Tasha K would have bought that website back December 22nd and then make it private come April 5th during the drama of what her and My Radio started going through when My Radio was making video after video after video. Yeah. So somebody strategically did that on their own, and I don't believe that it was Tasha K. That's just all I wanted to say. And again, I've been doing websites since high school. I'm 38 years old. I know better. I know how the game goes. So I was able to look it up and I saw it. It was made private for anybody knowing who owned it back on April, and I believe it was April 5th. So there we go with that, y'all. Y'all can let go of the Tasha K bought her domain thing because that just ain't it. But as far as everything else, I did not listen to this phone call, Jovi. I went to bed. Sister got a life. After I got done doing my graphics, I went to bed.
Child,
that's whatever else in the morning.
I was in my own shit. That's why I'm like, I got a whole life. This shit, if I had to watch all of this shit, it would take my whole fucking day off. I ain't got time for it.
Yeah, it was real strange, real strange. So, and another thing I want to mention, which I find is funny.
All right, real quick, girl, because I got 2 people waiting.
Oh, okay, I got you. Look, I'm realizing that people are saying, like not just Tasha K, but that people will donate to people that they don't even like to be petty. Listen, if you don't like me, please be petty and Cash App Miss Jada LaRue. Okay?
Thank you, buddy.
Please,
Jovi Beauty. If you don't like me, girl,
if you don't like me, Cash App me, baby. Because I'm like, why would Tasha K spend $100 here and $200 over here if she don't like people? Why would Lovelyti, send money to this person if she don't really like them? Look, if you don't like me, be like them and Cash App me to be petty. All right, see y'all later. Love you, Jody. Make sure y'all check out the ebook and the fashions on JoviBeauty.com.
Thank you, girl. Hey, Lacey.
Hello.
Reaper, I see you. You're up next. Go ahead.
So here's the thing. Now, I caught part of the phone call with Tasha and Nique, and I watched the whole thing because after watching Tasha live and all that kind of stuff, I was tired. And I regret not watching it because I had the opportunity. It was a 13-minute long video. I'm so upset I didn't watch it because,
it's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone. But basically, the first part, the first few minutes, I caught like 5 minutes of it. So Tasha had Nique on the phone. Nique was talking like, you lied on me. You a narcissist. You telling all kind of lies on me and stuff like that. And Tasha, Tasha getting her life. Tasha's mouthing to the camera like, you see this, girl? You see this? Ooh, and all that kind of stuff. The whole situation with Nique, I was there. I witnessed what Jada LaRue was saying, like how she was telling people, hey, don't call her no bees and all that kind of stuff. Like, because, yeah, people were going in on Nique. I kind of was going in on myself.
I saw the chat. It was crazy.
Yeah, like, I can't front and say, like, I wasn't going in on her myself. Not badly, like everyone else.
Yeah, I saw you in the chat, girl. I saw you in the chat.
Yeah.
I recognize people in the chat. I be like, look at them going in.
Because I'd be like, look, I don't understand how people could do that. Just be like, maybe it's because I'm young, but I'm with it. Like, if you have a problem with me, I'll go up to you and we handle it in private before we handle it in front of everybody else. It's like, I can't be doing that. I got too much of a bad temper. Like, you do that in front of everybody else, I would be snapping on her like, I would be snapping like Tasha. Like, when Tasha came up and just started snapping on Nique and calling her all kind of stuff and talking about her baby daddy, like, honestly, I can't sit here in front like I wouldn't be the same way too. Because if you come for me and my business, how I make my paper, all bets are off.
You know what? And you're right. Because at first I was like, damn. But then I'm like, if you think about it, it's like you came for my brand. You came for my brand when you said Tasha K is a liar or whatever. You came for my brand, and Tasha was upset about it in her feelings at the moment about it, and spazzed out and said a whole bunch of hurtful ass shit. And we are all human. The thing is, you cannot, she was able to pull it back and be like, you know what, whatever. Nique is still upset about it. And it's a lot.
It is. Like, I can understand Tasha, she's a Pisces. She gonna pop off. She gonna get hammered. Like,
emotional creatures, us water signs. So I get it. And the moment you upset, you're like, what the fuck? But
yeah, like,
you're able to pull it back. You cannot just, I feel like, if you can't just continue certain shit.
I agree. Like, it can't go on and on and on. Like, these are grown women. YouTube's a business. There's enough food for everybody to eat. Mm-hmm. Like, I personally don't watch Nique that much. I stopped watching her way before this drama started and all that kind of stuff. But like, Nique was even talking about how Tasha was hurting her bag. And I'm like, girl, ain't nobody hurting your bag. Tasha doesn't control YouTube. Google controls YouTube. Ain't nobody stopping your bag. The only person that can stop your bag is you.
It's you.
And so far, that's what's happening. She's stopping her bag. Because everybody's seeing what she's doing. We understand that she's hurt. If she were to come to a resolution with Tasha, honestly, this whole thing would go away. Because YouTube news, it comes and goes.
Goes. She don't even have to come to a resolution. Just move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? But to be angry about it and to be, obviously still very angry about it, it makes people look at it like, well, shit, why you all extra mad? It's like, okay, but why you all extra mad? And that hurts your business. That hurts your brand. Just move, say what you have to say, and keep it pushing and continue to make your content and continue to do what you do. But to be all upset and be in her, be on her page, it makes the viewers like, for real, why you still angry? That's protest too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's protest too much. You still all up in this shit about this R. Kelly shit. When you know you ain't speak to R. Kelly, then that's it. Ain't nothing else to say.
Yep. That's it. Like, hey, you can't, people gonna talk smack. People gonna say what they gotta say. All you gotta do is just keep your calm, keep your cool. And as long as you don't let them see you sweat, people are like, oh, she's not sweating, she's not bothered. Like, when you was talking about how you teach your daughter how to pop off at people and make them be quiet, I was the same way in high school. I was cussing them out. I was bawling them out.
You gotta know what to say to uppercut a hoe and keep it pushing. All of this, I'm telling the teacher you picking on me. All that bullshit does not, and I tell her all the time, I don't want to hear shit about bullying unless shit real. uppercut these hoes with some words, not to call little 10-year-olds hoes, but y'all know what I mean. Uppercut these hoes, you know, call a bitch a bald-headed bitch. Just say some wild shit to her that make a bitch think twice before she come for you. And that's it. That's how you finish these hoes and call it a day.
Fatality right there. Fatality on them.
Fatality. I'm like, think, what would mommy do? Because mommy mouth is reckless. So what would mommy do? I say this all the time. Also, even to my friends who ain't, you know, quick to be with the shits, like Natalie. Natalie ain't quick to be with the shits. I was like, bitch, what would Jovi do? And say that wild shit to a bitch. Because some people, you know. Okay, Lacey, I'm glad that you called, but I got Slim Reaper, and Slim Reaper been trying to call for like before I even got here.
Alrighty. Bye, Jovi. Bye, beauty dropouts, you guys. Love y'all.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. I see you trying to climb me on your live. That ain't cool now.
Listen, no, but you sent me a message. I'm not trying to clown you. You sent me a message saying that you wanted to talk about it, so I expected you to be here.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me on your platform. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. On this situation, I'm just tired of all these other YouTube content creators trying to make it seem like Tasha K is starting these beefs with everybody when everybody's starting these beefs with her. Like I said, Lovelyti came after her first. Kansas Daytime Tea Time came after her first. Nique and Nite came after her first. All these other people came after her first, but yet when Tasha react, like she react like the Tupac or YouTube, you know, saying people want to feel like, you know, saying she's doing too much. And I mean to clown Tasha like that. I'm a fan of her show, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know, fair is fair. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just tired of is like, you know what I'm saying, people trying to dismiss her name and try to put salt on her name instead of being fair and, you know, analyze everything from an objective standpoint. That's how I feel.
Okay. Well, you know, you're right. We all just have to be objective and just look at it like for what it is and not for, you know, what we want it to be because you have a personal feeling against whoever for whatever fucking reason. It's not that deep. It's YouTube.
It's not. And then another thing I have a problem with, like, people always say, well, Tasha, you don't never show receipts. Y'all never asked that by TMZ. Y'all never asked that about Washington Post. Y'all never asked that about The View or all these other people that have stories. You know, y'all don't make them show receipts. This lady trying to run. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You know what it is, because we're Black and people always want to, they just be mad at certain things because it's the crab in the barrel bullshit.
I understand that, but I think the truth is they don't appreciate the following that Tasha K has. Think about it. This is a quarantine. Tasha K still doing 15 and alive. Tasha K is the only person I ever seen on YouTube since I've been watching YouTube that did 40K on a live before. Nobody else ever did that.
That's crazy.
Nobody else ever did that. That's crazy. Even Lovelyti been on YouTube for like even Lovelyti that been on YouTube for like 12 years. She never did over 10K on the live. But Tasha do that on a regular. Yeah. And I think a lot of people resent for that. And so that's why they try to come at her credibility and try to, you know what I'm saying, put salt on her hard work and effort because, you know what I'm saying, it's the only thing that feel like in their mind makes sense. Instead of just feeling like, you know what, she's relatable, she know how to talk to people, her platform is grade A, is top notch, is 4K. I mean, people respect quality. People don't, you know what I'm saying, people don't like going to Burger King, people like to go to, you know what I'm saying, Morton's Steakhouse. They like to eat real stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's just people, it's a jealousy thing. That's why when Tasha's case say, you know, people are jealous of her, I mean, that's the truth. Because they see the results, they see the following that she has, and nobody else on YouTube has that type of following, except for Ma Ray will start to get that, but not to the level of Tasha K.
Yeah.
But she started to get her, you know, her mob members and everything else. But I'm thankful for the opportunity. Thank you for allowing me to speak. And if I came across enunciating words or stuttering, I apologize. I was nervous.
It's all right, dude. Say what you gotta say. It's okay. It's okay. So what you have to say, like you said, you've been trying to get you text me, you sent a message from before the live, even when live saying that you had something to say. So I was gonna make sure you said what you say. You be on here often enough to say what you feel. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to speak on it because at the end of the day, normally I just watch it from the back or I say something in chat, but I don't really call in or nothing like that. But it just when you see enough of these videos, it just as a male, a heterosexual male, you just sometimes you want to speak on another perspective than from a woman's perspective all the time. Sometimes a man perspective need to be what's warranted in a situation like this, where a man sees instead of what a woman sees all the time when it comes to this situation. Don't you agree? Or
I agree. No, we need a man's perspective sometimes. Sometimes some of us women could just go on one. Men see things differently, so
yeah. So I just wanted to bring it from another point of view. But this the first time you ever heard my voice, so I'm real. I'm not a troll account. I know if you felt like that previously.
I don't know until they come up with it.
And so, but I appreciate your platform. I watch your show a lot, as you see. So this is not the first time you see my name, and thank you for the opportunity.
I was like, I know who that is. They be on here often enough, so of course.
Thank you for the opportunity. I'm gonna let somebody else speak, and thank you for the chat. Whatever they say in chat, thank you for the opportunity to let me speak to y'all, and whatever opinion y'all have about the situation, I would love to hear it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so the chat is open. Thank you, Shanice. Thank you so much for the super chat. I love y'all. I love that y'all love me, child. Oh, it's been about 16 hours that your girl ain't eat. I've been just drinking coffee. No sugar, no nothing. Just black coffee. I'm a sugar and cream kind of girl. Black coffee. Lord help me. Anyway, like I said, the lines is open. If anybody want to jump on real fast before we get out of here, you are more than welcome. If you want to call in, the number is on the bottom. Hold on. We have someone. Hello, welcome to the live.
Hello, hi. I'm gonna say first, sorry for my accent because I have a different accent. I'm not American.
I live, how you speak, girl.
I live in the Netherlands and I've been watching this for like 2-3 years, and this time I've had enough. Everybody is going at Tasha, and I'm saying like they go at Tasha and they say she's the devil, she does this, she's messy, blah blah blah, she's a narcissist. That is one word that I don't like people to say loosely because I'm big on mental health, and to be called as a narcissist, you have to be diagnosed, and able to be diagnosed, you have to be researched for a certain amount of time by a psychiatrist. So you have to have a medical degree to be able to diagnose someone with it's a disorder, narcissist, and that's the narrative where they go. She's a narcissist. She's a narcissist. She's a narcissist. She's not a narcissist. Narcissists don't care about other people feelings.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I want to make very clear. And also the whole Nique situation. I used to be subscribed to her. I unsubbed because I couldn't take it anymore. I gave her chance after chance. I think the problem with Nique is she makes her personal feelings with what happens on the blogs or when she get responses from either celebrity or even YouTubers. Yeah, and I think being a YouTuber, you have to
detach.
Yes.
You have to detach. Yes. I had to learn that myself, you have to detach or else, it'll fuck you up. You cannot be emotionally involved and connected to none of this shit. You just can't.
Yeah. And also, I think one thing that everybody needs to learn is we have to take accountability for our own action.
Yes.
It starts from the whole Lovelyti and Tasha case with Lovelyti. There's some things. Tasha also. I'm not. I'm a wino. I'm a wino. But I used to be a tea sipper. But I stopped watching her because during this whole 2 to 3 years, I've been seeing a lot of things that other people are saying. Oh, she has this superiority thing going on. Maybe she's not, but I started to see it through her videos and also through the content. It's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
And Jovi, keep doing it yourself. I'm gonna buy your book. Just give me some time.
Listen, whenever you are ready. I appreciate everyone who has purchased a copy of my book. You know, I'm humbled. Thank you so much.
Yes, and when I will make a review on Facebook for it when I buy it.
No, post it on Facebook. Post it to your friends. Just post it and let them know this talk a lot of shit. But follow her about her book.
Do you have a Facebook page?
Yes, but no, I don't really use Facebook. But yes, officially, yes, I have a Facebook page. I have a business Facebook page, but I don't use Facebook. I hate Facebook. But Facebook is the devil.
I know. I know.
Facebook is the devil. And Facebook won't let me change the name of my business page. So I can't really use it for what I want to use it for. You know, it's always some shit with Facebook. And I don't want to have to start over because I have a lot of followers on that page, but I do have a Facebook page. I just don't really fuck with it like that.
Oh, just share it from YouTube then.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, we have one more girl. Thank you so much. One more person is about to come on, and then we're going to get out of here, okay? Hello, Nique.
Hi, Jovi. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Can you hear me?
Yes, girl. What's up?
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you, boo. What's up?
Yeah. Okay, so I watch Nique and I watch Tasha. I also watch Lovelyti sometimes. I really like Nique.
Nique, we can't hear you now, boo. I think you walked over somewhere where we can't hear you. Hello? Nique, we can't hear you. All right, girl, come back when you get that together. Well, no, child, because we about to get out of here. But just call back another time when sometimes depending where you at, sometimes the reception be wackety dee. But again, I appreciate everyone for coming to today's live. Let me see real fast if we have any last minute comments. I really can't stand Facebook, y'all. I've been trying to change the name of my Facebook business page to Jovi Beauty, and these bitches won't let me. I've sent them my business license. The fact that I have to do all of that just to change a fucking business page is fucking sickening, especially when, my ad name for my business is Jovi Beauty. It's fucking sickening. I can't stand Facebook, but the world is on fucking Facebook, and I guess I ain't got no choice, child. But nonetheless, fuck Facebook. Now let's do some real last minute because we about to get off of here. Y'all know we have 58 minutes and I want to get off of here before a minute. So, all right. So I hope we've been able to have a great discussion. Let's this shit be over with. Hopefully this shit is over with because it's exhausting. And I'll probably come back and do a live later. We'll see what's happening in these YouTube streets or in this, celebrity realm. And yeah, because I'm feeling real good today, energized and shit. Please watch out for my quarantine glow up video that will be posted at 6:00. It's day 2. And yeah, I talk a lot of shit. Y'all know I'm just, vlogging or whatever. So I appreciate you. And anyway, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. And also, please don't forget to support your girl, okay? Drop a donation, buy my book, okay? Content is king. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for everyone who has supported me, who will support me, or has supported me previously. Okay, I love you all. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it.